Red China, Johnny Ray, something Doris Day, Joe Pistachio.
Red China?
Yeah, I fucked it up off the get-go.
Red China's the first thing you say in a time like this?
Time like what?
China's repurposing TikTok, and they're going to take us over with OneNote or whatever.
We'll get to it, and brother, we need a hard launch today.
No, I'm off. I'm not doing it.
We need to
I'm
go.
not doing it.
Just send me the clips. I'll make the fucking account. We need to hard launch on fucking.
Oh, welcome to Big Humble.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's what they want. They
That's
want
not
you to
what
do
they
Chinese voice.
No, they just want you to be American. They want what we got.
American Chinese boy.
No. Even the Chinese people, they're Chinese. They speak English. Also, since we're started on Red Note,
Welcome to new app.
did you see the screenshot I sent you last night?
No.
Oh, it's just this lady, and she's like,
It was a bunch of Chinese text.
Yeah.
I can't read that.
Well, okay, but if you look at the
The only
actual-
Mandarin I'm interested in is an orange.
Okay. Happy New Year.
Thank God we didn't burn down and we can keep coming with this great
No, dude.
podcast.
Fucking thank God.
Thank
That
you
was
all for
bad.
waiting a week. We're sorry we had to run for our lives.
Yep.
Sorry your free podcast that you listen to free every week had to run for their lives and couldn't get an episode out in time.
Yeah, it was crazy times over here.
But now we're back. These cameras, all this equipment, rushed out of the studio. And everyone's demanding, where's our fucking episode? Shut up, Hirsch. Just because you're a listener of the year doesn't mean you get a free episode every week.
And because you sent us sick jerseys.
Yeah, I still wear it a lot.
Me too. I might get it framed.
But then you can't wear it.
I know, that does suck.
Hirsch, can you send us 2 more to get framed?
Like, I'm definitely wearing it to the Super Bowl party.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to spill sauce
Unless.
over it. It's gonna be, yeah, true.
And by unless I mean win.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking good for you guys.
I'm a little nervous for Saturday.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah.
It's a playoff game.
True. You just don't want to be in a close game.
Why? We win close games.
Yeah, but so do they.
No.
Yeah,
They win close games because they get lucky against bad teams.
I mean, luck,
We win close games because we're a good team.
I agree with you. At some point, it has to wear out.
We're
But
the-
I think you want to go out there, like, just get to a nice 10-0 right away, 14-0, with like 7 minutes left in the first. You know what I mean? Just have Jahmyr Gibbs just run down their fucking throat.
Yeah.
Montgomery shouldn't touch the field, even though he's back.
He said he's fully ready. He said he wouldn't come back if it hurt the team. That's what he said. He's only back because he thinks he can help
Good
the team.
answer. That's a very good answer.
I or did I not watch an hour-long video of every Lions touchdown this season? Yes, I did.
Good.
We were down in a lot of games early. Even if we get down, it doesn't matter.
So loud.
Goff threw 5 picks against the Texans. We won.
That game was crazy.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
we're a good team.
I forgot about that.
But anyways, we're back. Welcome back. Happy New Year, everybody.
Fires happen.
The fires happened.
I think they're still happening.
My house did get burnt down.
I'm sorry, bud.
So if you all could start a GoFundMe.
Yep.
Dude, I'm seeing people post GoFundMes, and I'm like, I wish I could just do this.
Start over.
Yeah. Not even. I just need it now in my house that didn't burn down.
Yeah, but it's like the GoFundMe, and then you get the insurance money too later, probably.
Yeah.
Well, some people.
Well, like some guys are like, I lost my house. And I'm like, you still have a fucking job. Make the money back. Okay. That's a bad take.
Well, it is crazy though. It's like I don't know, because like my experience, like we were in Europe and I got woken up at like 3 a.m. by a bunch of phone calls. Everyone's like, "Yo, you gotta evacuate. Call your mom." So I figured out that with her. But then Abby's worried about like our place. I'm just like, "Yo, it's just stuff."
Yeah.
Truly, at the end of the day, it's just stuff.
When I was evacuating, I did take a look at my sweatshirts, and I was like, I'm going to miss these.
Yeah,
I can only bring one.
that's true.
You had to pack light. I was in a hurry.
Sweatshirts, for some reason, it's the only like piece of clothing I really get like an emotional attachment to.
Yeah. Yeah, my pants. I didn't give a fuck. My t-shirts. I don't care.
No, I'll get new pants, but the hoodies, the way they fit, and the way they hug you, yeah, that's
The
real.
shit we've been through together.
Yeah.
My salmon-colored Carhartt one especially. I was like, I should take you, but
Yeah.
I
can't.
I'm not going to bring a sentimental sweatshirt
No, that's a little kid
as I'm
shit.
running out of the house.
That's man stuff is like let it burn. I got to grab the essentials.
But I had a moment where I grabbed my door handle and I look back and it's it's hanging on the hanger. And I just like kind of looked at it and I was like, hopefully I'll see you again.
Yeah. R.I.P. to the hoodies we've lost over the years.
For real, dude, some of my favorite sweatshirts, I have no idea where they went.
Between
I know it's mostly women's fault.
yes,
But
I don't want to completely blame them.
I don't have that many women in my life to steal sweatshirts. But it just happens.
I've had some weird ones
Yeah.
for sure.
Because it's not always girlfriends. Sometimes
No.
it's just women that
Yeah.
are around.
Sometimes just your homegirls.
Yeah.
Sometimes just some girl that was at your house and was cold,
Yeah.
and now you're missing a hoodie.
Yeah. That is devastating.
Truly.
Because sometimes I'm like, oh, it must be in my car or it must be somewhere, and then I never see it again.
Yeah. And the worst part is like the 3 months after when you're just like, oh wait a minute,
Yeah.
that's gone.
My favorite, I had a light blue Carhartt that I used to wear all the time. Left it at the store one night.
Gone.
Ryan's like, it's in Lost and Found. I'm like, great, I'll go pick it up. Somebody stole it from Lost and Found.
Yeah, between all these big young boys walking around.
Yeah.
That was prime. Someone stealing that.
If I see someone in it,
Yeah, probably fucking Binkow.
maybe.
It's like 3X. He was like perfect size.
Gay Luke.
Yeah.
Well, happy whatever today is. What'd you do yesterday? When this comes out.
I went to a basketball game.
Did you?
Yeah.
What game?
The Lakers.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's how you celebrate your leader?
LeBron James.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I celebrate LeBron James.
No, it was Martin Luther King
I
Day
know
yesterday.
what day it was.
Oh.
LBJ.
MLK.
LBJ.
What does that mean?
LeBron James.
It's Martin Luther King Day.
LeBron James.
Yesterday was Martin
My
Luther King.
leader is LeBron James.
All right. Who do you think
yeah.
did more for black culture? Martin Luther King or
In my lifetime?
LeBron? Yeah. Whose effects on culture had a lot more lasting impact during your
There's
lifetime?
actually.
Should we bring your dad back and ask him?
No, we should bring my dad back and ask him.
Did he mentor Martin Luther King?
What are you doing, dude?
He was Martin Luther King's pastor.
He was so much younger.
What a great episode.
That was fun. I was mad afterwards. I was like, was that good? Did my dad look crazy?
No,
I was
he
like,
looked
Yeah.
way too normal to be your fucking dad.
That's also what I
Insane.
realized. I was like, both of them were nervous. I was like, I was the only one that really should have been nervous.
Yeah.
On my best behavior.
Yeah, I was just
Like,
nervous.
wrong. No,
'cause,
Dad, no.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
funny.
I know. Your natural inclinations, you can just go full force of them.
I bit my tongue a lot.
Yeah, be like, oh, I have to be respectful.
Yeah. I had to buy a tongue band-aid when I got home.
This is a 70-year-old man that has accomplished a lot.
Yeah, today is January 24th. Happy birthday to Jam Master Jay.
Hell yeah.
Are you related to him?
No, gotten that question my entire life.
Oh, you know already?
Yeah, no
I just
relation-
found out
yeah,
right now.
no relation to
His
Jason
last name is
Mizell.
Mizell.
Spelled the same way and everything.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But he's from New York.
Yes.
You are not.
Yes, I am.
You're from Westchester.
In New York, Westchester County.
Well, he's from Queens.
Yeah, I know Queens.
You've been there.
Yes.
But you're not from
No.
one of the 5 boroughs.
I'm
which is New
originally
York City.
I am. I was born in the Bronx. Lived there
Well,
for
everyone's
3
born in a city, and then you go,
Sure.
you get out of the
Then-
hospital.
Then we moved 7 miles away to Mount Vernon.
Just saying, not one of the boroughs. So
It's not one of the boroughs.
maybe be more of a New York State guy, not a New York City guy. You're from,
I think I'm a perfect representation of where I'm from.
what's it called? Upcountry or whatever?
Upstate?
Upstate. You're from upstate.
Upcountry.
Upcountry. Upstate, up peninsula,
Yeah,
whatever.
technically. It is weird, though, because people from the city will
That's
say...
like when people say I'm from Detroit.
No, I
kinda
think it's
the
a
same
little different.
Is it?
How far are you from Detroit?
7 minutes on an airplane?
I'm like 7 minutes, like, by car.
By
from the
train.
Bronx.
By public transportation.
Either or.
Yeah.
I could drive to the Bronx in 7 minutes.
Hey, fast enough car. I could get to Detroit 7 minutes.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Stolen valor.
It's not so... I just root for New York teams.
Yeah, I root for Michigan teams.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, like, I don't know. It wouldn't make sense for me to root for the Bills. That's so much further from my house.
Yeah, I mean, geographically, sure, but you are from upstate New York, so it kind of makes sense. It's like New York City teams that play New Jersey, and then a New
This
York
is such
team.
a nasty, nasty thing you're trying to do.
What?
This is so gross. It's unbecoming.
Well, anyways, happy birthday, Jam Master Jay.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Shout out to Jam Master Jay.
Um,
Run DMC doesn't get the due. I
R.I.P.
think that they deserve.
to Jam Master Jay. Run DMC, show me how to walk this way. Kanye West.
Good line.
Yeah.
They don't get as much credit as they should. Run DMC.
Do they? I feel like when everyone wears your T-shirt, that's pretty good credit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about whenever people bring up like great rap groups or like rappers in general. No one ever really goes.
Well,
to
I mean, they
DMC.
were like very like.
It was.
And
They were
here's
up
the
the top.
thing
They were
I'm
up the top.
trying to
Yeah. They were up the top.
I
But
mean,
they were good. They were good.
They were a better version of the fucking 1-2 rap, but
Yes.
whatever that's called.
The hippity hoppity shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch Run's House?
Yeah, I love Run's House.
Run's House ruled.
One of the greatest TV shows of my
I
upbringing.
mean,
think.
one of the greatest. Yeah, but without a doubt, the best send off of a show ever.
What happened?
Every single episode, he would just sit in the bathtub and
Oh,
tweet.
yeah. Yeah, and he'd write a little message.
That's
to
so
himself.
funny. It's this grown man taking a bubble bath and firing off a couple tweets. Like, all right.
He was very funny.
Yeah.
Um,
What was the one?
you always said your favorite rapper was Russell Simmons.
No. Russell Simmons, no. Not a rapper also. Just a producer.
Was Jam Master Jay a rapper? No, he's a
No, he's a DJ.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was in a rap group.
Yes. They used to be, that was sick. They used to just have like 2 rappers and a DJ.
Linkin Park.
1 rapper and a DJ.
And
1 rapper.
And a great singer.
1 rapper, a girl, and a girl. That's the new Linkin Park.
1 rapper, 1 Asian, 1 singer.
Yep. Good band.
Great.
Was there a black guy in Linkin Park?
Great band. No.
No. I'm thinking
No,
of,
it was a good band.
That's funny. I'm thinking of, what's her name? Sunday Mornings.
Easy
Maroon
like
5.
Sunday morning. There wasn't a black guy.
They
in
have a
Maroon
black
5?
guy. They have a black guy.
There's no way.
I promise you. I
that why
looked
they're
it
so
up too. I'm
good?
pretty sure he was there from the beginning, like on songs about Jane.
PJ Morton.
Yeah.
He plays keyboards. Cool. That's crazy.
Right?
No, he became a member in 2010.
Oh, never mind.
He toured with them, and then became a member.
So he's responsible for all the shitty shit.
Yeah, he became a member when they started
Just
to
like
make.
animals, animals, animals.
What about high hopes for? Oh, that's not them.
Who's that?
Gotta have high hopes for a minute. I
Is
think
this
that's
Imagine
Fall Out
Dragons?
Boy.
No.
They also turned into some bullshit pop.
Imagine Dragons?
No, Fall
Fall
Out
Out Boy,
Boy.
yeah. I mean, that was...
Imagine Dragons is a great band.
Imagine Dragons is so bad. I hate them so
Imagine
much.
Dragons is kind of, it's either them or Ex Ambassadors is like the modern Beatles, I would say. Just in terms of what they do on, or 21 Pilots. I really love 21 Pilots.
That's going to be a mega tour in like 15 years.
You know,
Imagine Dragons featuring 21 Pilots.
if
People
I
are
was
gonna
in a
go
band,
crazy.
I'd call it 15 Saudi pilots,
Yeah.
something like
Nope,
that. I don't know,
for sure.
whatever. We get there.
15 Saudi
9/11.
passengers. I call it 15 Saudi passengers spread across 4 planes.
15 Saudi passengers spread across 4 planes that turned into pilots.
Yes. That went to pilot school.
Bad pilots. Well, depends on what your goal is, I guess.
Ah,
For a pilot, running into a building, pretty bad.
yeah.
But they did it on purpose, so maybe they're good.
Yeah. No. Sure. They hit the target.
Yeah. Well,
They
it was
nailed-
the World Trade Center. It wasn't a
They
target.
nailed the landing for what they wanted to do.
It was the World Trade Center.
I
It wasn't a
understand.
target. Imagine, dude,
I love the delayed reaction from John.
imagine,
after
what-
my delayed
imagine
reaction.
how pissed white women would have been at 9/11 if they hit Target.
Oh, my God.
Also, happy birthday to Hakeem Olajuwon.
Shout out to the dream.
Oh, it is my birthday.
They're doing a weird thing.
Don't give me
His
presents.
voice is a little more raspy, I think. Maybe it's just...
I've never heard him talk. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good point. I haven't really heard the dream speak too much.
Hakeem the Dream. It's gotta be fun for your name to rhyme with something. Mine's Fat.
Mine's Oregon.
Oregon Morgan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because you got them pipes.
There we go.
No, because you love to get played by old ladies.
Okay.
Because you love to get played by white women.
I think organs are maybe like gay black guys.
What?
Organists in the church. That's the first thing.
That's a
came up.
keyboardist.
Yeah, but they're playing like organ. We had an organ.
Did you?
Yeah, it's like that big, huge thing with all the pipes and
Yeah,
shit.
I know
It's
what an
like-
organ
Yeah,
is.
we had one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My grandma plays organ.
Does she?
Yeah,
Sick.
she's great.
That's pretty tight.
Organs are low key sick.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I,
Well, if you're mixing horns with pianos.
I'm an organ donor.
Me too.
I had one and I gave it away.
Oh, really? Who got it?
To the piano store.
Nice. Good stuff. To the piano store.
We're back.
Sam Ash is around the corner. He went with the piano store.
Well, they do pianos, keyboards, organs, all
Gotcha.
that, all that. But mostly pianos.
Oh my God! Did you watch? Shift. Did you watch Kings of Tupelo on Netflix?
No.
It is one of the funniest documentaries I've ever seen. It's about these 2 brothers and they're Elvis impersonators, and one of them's working at a hospital. And then he thinks he stumbles into like,
As an Elvis impersonator, he works at a hospital?
he's an Elvis impersonator and he's also a janitor at the
Oh,
hospital.
okay.
Takes place in Tupelo, Mississippi.
He's not like, hey, baby, hand me
Kind-
that scalpel.
Kind of. No, he's not dealing with anything. This guy was like, hey, baby, can I clean up this garbage? But he walks in this room to clean it, and he opens the refrigerator, and he sees like a bunch of organs, and he's like, what's that? And they're like, they don't really tell him, but they just like tell him.
Organ the piano or organ from the body?
Organs from the body. It's the hospital. So then he's like, well, what the fuck is that? And then he just becomes this
Well, they have
crazy-
chapels in hospitals, so an organ could be in a hospital.
Yeah, but I feel like they don't have organs in chapels.
Maybe not, but maybe
That's like a weird. That's
small one.
I think that makes it a church.
having an organ?
It feels more like if you have a chapel with an organ, I'm more inclined to call that a church.
What's the difference?
Between a chapel and a church?
Yeah.
A church has like people that work in it and like do stuff. I feel like a chapel is just a place you can go pray.
But there's people that work at the chapel at the hospital. The chaplain.
Yeah. Oh, the chaplain. Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
And he
All right.
prays when people die.
You must be working around the clock. Imagine being the chaplain during COVID.
Yikes, you got to wear a mask. Anyways.
Oh, yeah. So then he just becomes a crazy conspiracy theorist, and he's just like getting into beefs with all these people in town, and like everyone winds up fucking his wife. It's very funny.
All right. It's based on a true story?
It is what it's there. It's the guys. It's a documentary.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah. At some point, they end up sending Ryson to Barack Obama.
From Breaking Bad.
Yeah. It's pretty
Do
crazy.
you know Barack Obama was in Breaking Bad? I just started watching Squid Games for the first time.
Yeah, we watched that. We crushed it while we were overseas.
It's
Pretty
good. It's weird that they make that guy play all the characters.
Wow.
Like, he's a great actor. It's a wide variety of people, but it's like, why not just cast?
Obviously, you're saying this in jest, but for real, several times watching, I was like, wait, who's this? Like every
It's
other
hard to
night,
keep
I'm like,
track.
who's?
That's
Abby
why-
knows all of them. She's like, oh, that's the guy's brother from the. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, she's woke.
Yeah, how you?
She's woke. I'm like, why is the Squid Games leader playing Squid Games? Huh? I only
mean,
know the guy with the
spoiler
snake
alert,
on his
but-
face. What? I haven't finished it.
Oh,
What the hell?
sorry. I mean, it's the whole plot.
Did you watch Severance?
No, I just decided I'm getting in on that.
You haven't watched the first season?
No,
That's the first episode of the second season came out last night.
I know. I'm about to do it.
I'm losing my mind.
It's that good.
It's the greatest show I've ever seen. It's like Lost level good. It's appointment television.
We got a new show too. You
What?
seen The Pit?
No.
It's just a medical drama, but it's kind of like you remember 24? How each episode was an hour.
No, I don't remember 24. Of course I fucking remember 24.
All right, well, I was just okay. Like 24, how each episode's an hour. Each episode's an hour, and
better than your favorite show, 16.
all right, and ER. So basically,
Wait, 24 and pregnant? It's Kiefer Sutherland when he's pregnant. And it's 24 hours of him having a baby.
he's in labor for 24 hours.
Yeah, it's complicated.
The first episode just starts with a puddle on the floor. It pans up to Kiefer Sutherland. He's like, we have to go to the hospital.
So The Pit, but it's on network television.
No, it's Max.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, sorry, I should have led with that. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just like an ER. I told Joe to watch. He said it's very, very realistic. And I was like, that's pretty good. I like that.
Oh, Joe, the guy that worked security at a hospital.
In the ER, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Is it about security at the hospital?
Security comes into it.
I'm not into medical dramas. I don't need to see people die and live.
Yeah, I mean, more so you're watching it. It's I don't know. It feels very Sorkin-y, if that makes sense.
Sure. A lot
Like
of
it's very
talking.
well written. Yeah, the dialogue's pretty dope. The main doctor always knows the right thing to say. He's so diplomatic. He just
Here's
He's
what I
got
don't
trauma
need.
from COVID, so we'll see how that plays out.
Here's what I don't need: dialogue.
You're out on dialogue.
Give me fucking action.
So watch Game of Thrones,
I'm out on TV,
except for Severance.
except Severance and Survivor.
Is it a new season?
Nothing's been good. Nothing's good. Everything's okay. Everything's fine.
You like Shrinking?
No.
Check it out. It's very good.
No, was that named after you when you get in a cold pool?
They're named after a lot of guys after they get in the cold pool. I think it's just me. Cold pools.
No,
taking
I
down
watched
many a
the
legend.
pilot and was like, I don't care. There's just therapists
Shrinking?
that are mad.
Yeah.
No, show me people whose fucking minds get altered when they go down an elevator.
You're just so sick and twisted. I need to show where people's
That's
minds
not
are altered
twisted. It's
when they
like-
go. I want to watch Game of Thrones.
We're making art. Show me something that doesn't exist in real life. Real life is all around me.
Or show me
If I wanted to see a therapist be mad, I'd call
Matt,
fucking David.
No
back.
one's mad seeing the therapist. Watch the show. It's so
Oh,
upbeat.
it's like Harrison Ford's like, I'm disgruntled. Okay, cool.
He's like, I'm disgruntled, but I have to get through living with Parkinson's for all these people.
oh,
And
cool. A shaky therapist. Just what everyone wants.
Shaky warrior.
No, show me show me something fantastical.
Yeah, that's fantasy. You can watch that. Or you can just watch a nice fucking.
But I don't like fantasy shows either. I guess sci-fi, but I don't like space stuff.
Shut up.
I mean, no one's making good TV. True Detective, season 1 only. Severance.
I'm
Lost.
still a season 2 guy.
Lost was the best TV show to ever be on TV.
Lost was okay.
Or Whose Line Is It Anyway? I like that.
I agree. Who's lying? Fucking rips.
Or Impractical Jokers, actually.
Yeah, they're good. Practical Jokes is pretty good.
That's great TV.
It's pretty good.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Yep. The hold that Impractical Jokers had on people from New York is insane.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great TV.
It's like when people are like, these guys are relatable. I'd be like, yeah, they are, but come on, dude.
My dream in life is to date someone that's been on an episode of Impractical Jokers.
That's your dream?
Yeah.
Dream a little harder.
The joke is I've done that already.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
I was really hoping you'd get that.
Nope. Right over my head.
Also, happy birthday to Stonewall Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the boy.
I don't remember if he was good or bad.
I think he was bad.
He was Confederate.
Yeah.
So it depends on what side you're on.
Truly. Yeah. He was, in the annals of history, he's just a guy
Yeah.
who got a sick nickname.
Let's just say his statues aren't up anymore.
No. That's actually a very good way to put it. We're not saying he's good or bad, but his statues were removed.
Yeah, he was a Confederate general. Such a sick name, though. Stonewall.
Look how he got it. I think he got like...
His real name's Thomas.
No, but look how he got the nickname Stonewall. That's in there, right?
Stonewall Jackson received the name Stonewall when he threw his wife up against a wall made of stone. She cracked her head open and bled to death on the ground.
That's not what happened. Wait, what did it say? Sorry, I was looking up how he got the nickname too.
I don't know. His little sister died of typhoid. It doesn't say.
I'm getting it up.
All right.
Stonewall Jackson got his nickname during the first battle of the Bull Run, also known as Battle of Manassas, when Confederate General Bernard B., seeing Jackson's troops holding their ground against the Union, exclaimed, "There stands Jackson, like a stone wall." So, yeah. Pretty much how everyone gets their nickname.
Your family famously was in the Battle of Molasses.
Fuck you.
That's good.
I got it out, Manassas. Don't try to play me. That's funny, though.
And finally, happy birthday to Billy Ocean,
Shout out Billy
who I
Ocean.
just found out is black.
Do you know that?
No. I guess I think I've always gotten him confused with Billy Idol and assumed they were very similar.
Yeah. No, it's...
But I only know him from the Yin Yang Twins song.
Skeet
Skeet so much they call her Billy Ocean.
Yeah. God damn.
Which makes more sense.
That boy was having a time.
He's from Trinidad.
Yeah. What's his songs?
Cake by the ocean. I don't know. What's a Billy Ocean song? He sang Caribbean Queen. She's my
Love Really Hurts
Caribbean
Without
Queen.
Lover
Loverboy. Suddenly I
6.5 million
see.
monthly listeners. Solds are really fucking going off for Billy Ocean.
Wow. Play something. This is Sugar Pie Honey Bun. Right?
It says "Love Really Hurts Without You,"
Oh.
but it does sound like Sugar Pie Honey Bun.
All right.
I get it.
I know Caribbean Queen. I know I've heard this. Caribbean Queen.
Yeah. I get it. That makes sense.
I'm adding that to like songs. That's a banger.
Shout out to Billy Ocean.
Caribbean Queen. That's
Yeah. No, I think we got it.
Caribbean Queen saying they said oh come on, give me something. They Caribbean Queen sang Bohemian Rhapsody.
Baha Man Rhapsody.
Yeah. No, Queen the band.
Yeah, no.
Bohemian
I
Rhapsody.
was just on Baha Man. I was gonna try and do it.
Hey,
with the
man.
dogs out thing.
Man, just killed a man. Mama, just killed a man.
So stupid. Man, just killed the man.
Actually, finally, happy birthday to John Batman.
Who's this?
He was Australian grazier.
Great name.
Australian grazier in 1801, entrepreneur and explorer who had a prominent role in the founding of Melbourne. There used to just be a surname, Batman.
That's pretty sick.
What happened?
I don't know. Can we get back to that?
Yeah, no one's. Is anyone
Also,
named
are there?
Batman?
Could we look up like his family line? Are there more Batmans in Australia? Because those have to be. They gotta be the sickest cunts in all of Melbourne.
They're probably rich.
Oh yeah, if you founded the city. But I feel like in Australia, that money would be squandered in 2 generations.
Well, so there's a ton of places named after him because he found Melbourne. Batman Bridge, the division of Batman, Batman Park, Batman's Hill, Batman Railway Station, Batman Avenue,
Batman Ave is fucking sick.
Batman Lane, Batman Road, Batman Street, Batman Walk, Batman Drive, Batman Gardens. Batman Gardens.
Batman Gardens is nice.
John Batman. Found in Melbourne.
All right.
That's sick. He died at 38. Dude, people find cities when they're young. That's so sick.
I guess back in the 1800s,
Aren't you mad there's not more cities to find?
we can still find a city.
They're all found.
You
You can go to like a place and be like, this is my city.
Yeah,
But all the good ones are taken.
that's true. It's probably a place that's inhabitable.
Yeah, it's in like the Rockies.
Yeah, because even like the shittiest places where like a dude like lives on like a waterfall or something, it's like, well, you live in such falls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Probably can't find a
I want
place.
to find
in
a
America.
city.
Probably can't find a place in America. I guess we just fucking at this point all the land's taken up, huh?
Well, no. Did you know if you were to divide the nation equally among every person that lives in America legally, every person would get 7.5 acres.
It's a lot of acres.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's mostly Australia, Alaska,
Okay. That's not
and
great.
like, mountainous.
Send the bad people to Alaska.
But you ever drive through the country, there's a lot of land that isn't lived on.
I know, but like, wouldn't we have to do so much to make it like livable?
Yeah.
To like, yeah.
Well, that's why they don't do it.
Yeah.
That's why they haven't given us all an equal amount of land.
Yeah. Well, just give me my 7 acres and I'll fucking go fuck off in Kansas.
Um,
You'd want your boys
You'd
to
be
live
lucky
close.
to get Kansas, dude.
True. You'd want your boys to live close.
I wonder if that counts Puerto Rico and stuff.
Puerto Rico
Or whatever
like
else
Guam?
we own. Guam.
I don't want Guam. Guam's too far away.
Yeah, you'd have to take a boat to come see your friends.
I'm not doing that. They have an airport.
The people from Guam saying they're from America is like you saying you're from New York
It's
City.
not at all. They're more from America. No, they're from a U.S. territory.
Yeah, you're from a city in New York.
I am from a city in New York.
I don't know if it's in New York.
Can you
City,
just look
but-
up where Mount Vernon is compared to the Bronx in New York City?
Is Mount Vernon in the Bronx? Let's see what it says. Mount Vernon, New York,
Yep.
is a city in Westchester County.
Yep.
So not even New York County.
There's no New York County.
It is an inner.
You're so dumb.
It is an inner city suburb of New York, to the north of the borough of the Bronx. Okay, to the north
Borders.
of the state. Mount Vernon has 12,898 Jamaicans
No, it doesn't say that.
with African and Indian descent that had immigrated there from their homeland of Jamaica after the country gained its independence from Britain on August 6, 1962. Mount Vernon has two major sections. What are they?
The Heights and what?
South Mount Vernon and North Mount Vernon.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, it's like
Where did you live?
Fleetwood,
Which is...
north.
Oh, so even farther away than New York City.
The
Interesting.
whole city's only 4.2 miles.
Is it?
Yeah, it's so
let's check
it's so
that.
small.
Let's check that.
It's 4.2 square miles.
4.41 square miles.
Yeah, okay. Well, we got a little bit. We're growing. Nice.
4.39 square miles of land and 0.02 square miles of water.
We have water? Oh, yeah, I guess the Bronx River.
Interesting.
Is this interesting?
Blackwood was the first Afro-Caribbean mayor of the city.
Who was?
Ronald Blackwood.
Shout out to Ronnie Blackwood.
Appropriate name. I've seen that thing.
Big Ron.
Blackwood. That's like me, Lockwood.
Lock it up.
Lock it up.
Yep. No pussy. For this.
Priapism.
No pussy for this guy.
Yeah.
We're not doing pussy this year.
Sad.
It's okay, Matt.
No, I'll get pussy this year.
But we're doing right pussy this year, not just any pussy.
Right pussy?
Yeah, the right pussy.
Far right pussy?
Maybe. Potentially. That might be the right pussy for you.
I don't know. Those girls are not that attractive to me.
No.
MAGA girls.
And they're so serious.
And they're usually older white women.
I need a silly Billy.
Yeah.
I can't. You're too serious. Like
I need someone silly enough to believe that everyone should be equal. I like I'm just a little bit crazy enough to believe that equality exists.
It's a real thing. Oh, that's funny.
Let me ask you this
Yes.
on record. Do you think that do you think people who hate gay people are secretly gay?
I think there's something there. A little bit of self-hatred.
Sure.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, you do.
Some of them can be.
All right, interesting.
Why?
With that logic, do you hate
Oh, you're
pedophiles?
Fuck, I've heard this bit before too. I don't know how I walked into this.
Do you hate pedophiles?
I think they're misunderstood.
Do you hate them? You think they're misunderstood? Wow. So you have a lot of sympathy for them, empathy for them.
No, I wouldn't say empathy. Just like I think it's gotta suck to live an existence where you're attracted to children.
Yeah.
It can't be fun.
You've thought about this a lot.
No, not a lot. Mostly right now. I'm just thinking that's got to be pretty shitty.
You know what I was thinking though? I know I think we've said this on the pod, but I do relate to pedophiles. Not because I'm a pedophile, but because I also can't fuck who I want to fuck, which is gorgeous, beautiful women.
True.
And the answer to both of us, both me, people who want to fuck gorgeous, beautiful women, and pedophiles, is to get rich. And then you can do whatever the fuck you want. Solution to everyone's problem. All right.
I was gonna say, it's funny though because you can just go watch the hottest woman in the world have sex. If that guy even attempts to watch children have sex, he's going to jail.
If he gets caught,
That's true.
you know.
Yeah, a lot of them are successful.
And if I'm in Texas,
It's true. Well,
it's just as risky for me.
that's true. It's true.
So
That is a weird thing. Like at first, I really didn't care because there's a bunch of other sites, but it's like it is weird to have to sign in with your ID to watch porn.
yeah,
Just so now the government's tracking of everything that you're into.
yeah.
But I guess if they have a database of everything that everybody's into, it's not that. I don't know.
Where do you? I think they already had it anyways. Where do you stand on using AI for child porn? Because you try to send me a bunch, I didn't open it.
Damn. Yeah. I don't.
Interesting question. I went on a
It is
date.
crazy. Yeah.
I went on a date on Tuesday, and we went to see a movie. We had an hour to kill,
Yeah.
and we started talking about that. Well, I was saying that it sucks for pedophiles because it's you legally cannot do anything with the people you're attracted to.
Yeah.
And she said that people aren't born pedophiles, and I was like, I don't know if that's
Some
true.
people are.
I think there's obviously
People are born
cases of
everything.
like trauma causing you
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
But if you believe that people are born gay or born bi or born anything, you have to believe some people are born pedophiles.
I agree with you, and I also think that's just like
From experience or no?
no. Okay, let's stop this. We still have the conversation because it is interesting, but please stop doing the bit. Regardless of whether you're born a pedophile or trauma has caused you to be a pedophile, you are a pedophile now, and that's
Yeah.
something that society has to deal with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, what are solutions? I don't know.
Yeah, I was just saying there should be more resources for
Yes,
people who
I understand what you're saying, but it's also
we just make them monsters and we're like, you're a monster forever. It's like, what if we had resources where we can like, maybe help people?
yeah. But that's like, is that helping them?
Yeah.
Giving them? Well, I think it's
No,
preventing.
I'm not saying give them AI porn.
Okay,
I don't.
I was saying
believe
I
it.
think that's preventing kids from getting hurt. I think.
sure,
Yeah.
but it's also
You're
furthering
enabling- yeah,
the idea that child
yeah,
porn exists.
yeah.
No, I'm saying resources in terms of like someone to go to, someone to talk through issues with, someone
Yeah.
to so you don't. pick
That's
it
how they
all up
treat them
and
in
then-
Canada.
Well, that's why it's such a wonderful place up there.
Well, you know, what I mean, they're doing some things better than us.
Have you ever do you ever do food sex stuff? You like pour syrup on a woman and
No,
lick her?
dude, I've never done food sex stuff.
Just curious. Have you? Put a little chocolate syrup on a pussy or something?
You never put like whipped cream on someone and like licked it? No.
I think
No,
I
haven't.
in like a fun, jokey way. I think, but never
Yeah, not
in
like
bed.
while having yeah.
I'm not like
That's
I'll
never
be
been
right
foreplay.
back.
One time I did that, but it was like alcohol whipped cream.
Yeah.
So the person was licking it. The girl was licking it off of me, and then she was going yuck every time because it was like alcohol.
Yeah, alcohol, whipped cream, and smegma is not good.
Yeah, fucking. Did it sting?
No.
No.
Where was it? In your butt?
It was, no. It was like I don't know. My
Belly button?
my stomach, my neck.
Yeah.
Penis?
It might not have been the alcohol then if it was your belly button.
So it was in my belly button.
Have you ever stuck your finger in your belly button and smelled
Smells
it?
gross.
Yeah, it's
Gross.
gross. Yeah.
It's nasty.
Are we not washing our belly buttons?
I do,
really
and
gross.
it's still by the end of the. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
fucking little.
There's
It's
a
a
little
buried
crevice. Yeah,
crevice,
fucking-
and mine's huge.
Yeah.
Well, mine's little but deep.
Deep, yeah. Do you think if you're jacked, it's not as big a problem? Like
If you
got,
jack
like-
off into it?
No, if you're jacked, if you got like abs and shit, it's not as big a
Oh,
problem.
for sure, no. It's aired
Yeah.
out.
Damn, that does suck.
Yeah.
You know,
That does suck.
like bad smells is dead skin cells.
Yeah.
Like even smelly pits, it's not sweat, it's dead skin.
Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's probably just buried in there. And sometimes I pull stuff out of there. Spaghetti. You never know. You never know what could be in that shit.
It's cold spaghetti. It's still got sauce on it. It's gross.
Yeah, no more pedophile jokes. I'm sorry for even attempting one.
It's okay.
But I talked to some.
That's a wild conversation to be having on a date.
Yeah.
What movie are you guys going to see?
Baby Girl. Good Girl. Baby Girl?
Pam Anderson?
Nicole Kidman.
Oh, where she's like all...
Where some young guys like bossing her around.
yeah. Was it good?
No. Nope. It didn't even make me horny. We talked after the movie because it was like a really horny movie.
Yeah.
And we're both like, we're not really even that horny. It's not that good of a movie.
Yeah.
Antonio Banderas great.
As you should be.
But I talked to some of your friends back home a couple weeks ago.
Name them.
And, well, I don't need to.
Which boys?
But they were like, yo, Morgan's not a pedophile. And I was like, yeah, I know. It's just a joke. And they said, but he used to do bestiality. They said there was a Great Dane in your neighborhood.
I don't know why I'm way so much more okay with this than...
Yeah, they said you used to fuck a dog.
Oh, that's crazy.
But it was just a phase.
I was like scared of dogs. I was like 16.
Well, I wonder why.
I got bit by one when I was very young.
I bet you did.
Yeah.
In a sensitive area.
In my butt. I was running away from it.
Yeah, he's eating your ass.
Me and this kid in my block, we were playing...
I pictured it was a female
we were
dog.
playing
I guess
like
it was a male
army.
dog.
Actually, I
A gay bestialist?
Does it really matter at that point? Wait, can we go back to Red Dead?
No, you weren't saying something? You were in the middle of a sentence.
About me getting bit by a dog? We were
Yeah.
playing army. Fucking.
You were playing army?
Yeah.
What side were you on?
America.
Oh.
Duh.
People were on the other
Yeah,
side?
what's the other side?
Oh, no.
What war was
It's
it?
like pretend army.
What war?
You gotta get me back into a 5-year-old brain. It wasn't like a specific war. We were just fighting war.
But you were America.
Yeah.
Who was the other team?
I don't.
Not America?
Yeah, pretty much.
It should have been the Civil War. It should have been. That's a fun. Then everyone can be
I'm
America.
just thinking about the reaction of his parents coming outside. Me and this young white kid are playing fucking Civil
He
War.
was Stonewall Jackson.
Yeah, he's so.
You're the fucking Fly Boys or whatever.
We're in airplanes in the Civil
The
War.
NASA ladies. I don't know.
We're in airplanes in the Civil War.
Who won the war?
You're the help.
Yeah.
No, we were playing Amistad. I was just in the boat in shackles. He had a whip. His parents
I
came
got to see
outside.
that movie. You always reference it, and I
Amistad?
never get it.
I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I saw it when I was very young, but I've seen it in later years. It's a good movie.
I know the Fray references it in one of their songs.
Right.
But I think it's a-
what
I think
the
it's a
fuck
street
were the
name.
Fray on?
They say on the corner of First and Amistad, where the West was all but one. Right?
I'm not as familiar with the Fray lyrics as you are.
Fray's up. They have good songs.
Yeah, they do.
I found God on the corner of First and
Everyone
Amistad.
knows I'm in over my head, over my head.
with 8 seconds left in overtime. She's on your mind.
She's on.
The Fray has
your
bangers.
mind. Yeah, they're good.
They're like, I hate when my friends kill themselves.
Well, no, it was like fucked up because them like a couple other bands. It was like the second generation of like soft rock.
Yeah, One Republic.
Yeah, it was like fucking shut up.
No, don't ever shut up.
We can't. No soft rock in a post 9/11 world.
Are you kidding
This is
me?
new metal only.
No, the Fray.
These are hard times.
The Fray was such a nice balance to new metal because it's like sometimes I'm sad. I'm not just angry. You know,
It's fair.
it's so pleasant to listen to. And they did a sick cover of Eleanor Rigby by the Beatles, which I thought was their song, and then I heard the Beatles did it first, which happens to a lot of covers.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the fucking? Not Jolene. Oh, I'll always love you.
Jolene. Oh, not a cover.
Yeah, it is.
No, Dolly Parton wrote it, and
Oh, she never sang it. No. There's
I
no
mean, she
Dolly,
probably sang it.
there's
but
a Dolly Parton
Whitney
recorded
Houston
version,
recorded it and released it.
but there's a Dolly Parton version of I Was Always.
I think she did it post to Whitney Houston, though.
No.
Yes.
Really?
But it's Dolly's song, yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
That
can't be true.
God. The Fray, better than Whitney Houston.
Wait, I'm not acknowledging that.
Okay.
You're actually gonna get people mad at you if you try and say that earnestly.
I think
That's
I'm on
a crazy-
record saying Whitney
I
Houston
think Whitney Houston is
the
one.
second greatest vocalist of all time.
Who'd you say? Who'd you say was Britney Spears?
No. Haley Williams.
Haley probably top 50
Top 5.
to you, which is fine. But I'm
To
saying
everybody. To anyone with any sense of taste of music.
You know who have the 2 highest vocal ranges ever?
Yes.
Who?
Chris Hansen. Just highest or largest?
No, largest, like biggest, fucking widest, I should say.
Lady Gaga.
No,
What do you mean widest? Lizzo?
that's where I was leading you to. But no, the largest, where they can go from, they can hit every single, like, the widest spectrum of notes they can hit.
Lady Gaga.
No,
Haley Williams.
no. One's pretty obvious.
Whitney Houston.
No.
Mariah Carey.
Yes. The other one I don't think you're going to get.
Pavarotti.
No, it is a man, though.
Chad Kroger. Tim Storms.
No.
Axl Rose.
Yes. Crazy.
Prince spanned 4 octaves. Tim Storm holds a Guinness World Record for the lowest note produced by a human, and holds a record for the greatest vocal range, spanning 10 octaves.
Damn. Maybe it's like professionals. Well, I guess the guy is professional.
Axl Rose, 5-octave vocal range.
Mariah Carey?
Mariah Carey, exceptional vocal abilities.
Thank you, Google AI.
Whitney Houston spanned from G2 to G6.
Wow.
Like a G6, like a G6. Prince spanned 4 octaves. Rochelle Farrell has a 6-octave range and can sing in the whistling range. So can Ariana Grande.
I'm good on her. I think I'm pretty
She's for
good
the
on
women,
her.
man.
Yeah, but we're just gonna have
She's
to.
not for us.
We're gonna have to see her. I gotta watch Wicked, baby.
She's FUBU for women.
For little Latinas.
Yeah, for little white women that want to be Latina. Christina Aguilera, big vocal range. Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, all these people are good singers.
Tom York. Freddie Mercury. Elvis
Tom York's
Presley.
okay.
So it's interesting because, yeah, Axl Rose is one. Crazy. Michael Jackson, Nina Simone, Buddy Holly, Miley Cyrus,
Miley's good.
Justin Timberlake, Bob Dylan,
I saw a very, very funny clip of her on
Kurt
Rogan the other day.
Cobain,
They're just naming
Kelly Clarkson, the greatest singer in America,
at one
as
point.
voted by America.
At one point,
She doesn't get enough credit.
I agree with you.
She's so fucking good at singing.
You know what she needs? She needs like
To lose 10 pounds. I'm just kidding. I love Kelly Clarkson.
no, she needs like a banger for like the NFL or something.
She put out a ton of bangers, and now she's chilling. Now she hosts talk shows.
I know, but
And does Jimmy Fallon skits.
Yeah, but if she
What
had
more
like
could you ask for in
if
life?
she had like the Thursday Night Football song,
Sure.
you know what I mean? America
Well-
would remember.
I think they're going to replace Carrie Underwood soon.
Waiting all day for Sunday night.
She's doing fucking Trump inauguration.
Oh, they'll be fine.
People are mad.
The NFL is going to replace Carrie Underwood.
The NFL's woke. It says end racism in the end zone. That's a
Bro,
woke ideology.
The NFL is going to. That's woke.
Only liberals want to end racism.
That's so funny though because that is what it is.
Yeah, MAGA people get mad when the end zone says end racism.
Racism's like, well, why is this? Why do you want racism?
Why just in my football?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very funny. Stop hate. Hey, get that message out of here. I don't want to stop hate.
Why would we do that?
You
It's
fucking
like,
libtard.
dude, yeah. Okay, dude.
I bet you voted for Kamala. You want to stop hate?
Yeah. Well, then their ultimate thing is like, there is no racism. There is no hate. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm looking outside. Looks like a lot of racism and hate.
Yeah, I mean,
A decent amount.
there's less racism.
Yeah.
We've made progress.
Okay. Do you think the world's less racist now or in, let's say, 2009?
The world or America?
America, you're right. Not even 2009, because I think we got back to it. Let's say specifically 2008, like March.
March of 2008. What was going on in the
No,
world?
March of 2009.
I'm just about to graduate high school.
Obama had just been inaugurated.
Oh, a little more vocal racism, I'm sure.
Now or then?
Then. Oh, no, now is the most vocal racism.
Yeah.
I mean, not the most. Maybe
Not the most, but
this century,
yeah, it's
maybe.
the first time it's ticked up in a while.
Well, here's the thing. Are you talking about racism or black racism?
Racism.
Because 2001 led us into some fucking racism.
Yeah, but I think we were still on that racism in 2009.
Maybe.
We were still pretty into, those people were not catching a break.
Yeah. I mean, 24 was all about how fucking
Yeah.
the
Every show
Saudis
was.
were bad. No, Lost had a good Saudi. Saeed.
I remember him.
We have to fix the radio. Such a good character, dude. One of the fucking. When Kyle told me he named his kid after a Lost character, I was hoping it was Saeed.
What do you name him after? What character?
Desmond.
Desmond, no, I didn't.
Desmond.
Lost. I remember all my friends being very pissed about it toward the end. I was like, that's funny.
Well, I went to watch Severance with Noah last night, and he's like, I hope this season's good. I hope it doesn't turn into Lost. And I was like, Lost had me in a chokehold for 6 years.
Yeah.
It's such a good show. Yeah, they did a really bad job. We talked about it every week.
Last great network television show?
Impractical Jokers.
Maybe Grey's Anatomy. I don't know. It's still fucking kicking.
I never watched that bullshit.
I watched the first 3 seasons.
Dude, if
I
I
used
wanted
to watch it with my mom.
if I wanted to go to a hospital, I'd fucking
continue living the way you're living.
yeah. What are you talking about? I've never been healthier in my life.
I know. I'm joking.
Don't do that kind of stuff, man.
Sorry, man.
No joking on this fucking pod.
I'm sorry, dude. You look great. You sound great. You haven't been coughing all episode.
It's like, hey, let's do a show about a fucking morgue. It's like, nah, I don't want to see that.
People love 6 Feet Under.
That's different. That's a funeral home.
Okay, fair enough. But you get what I'm saying?
That's all these CSI shows. It's like every episode starts with a dead body.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're kind of a country obsessed with murder and death.
Yeah.
By any
Did you
means.
see Rogan saying that all the fires were started by arsonists?
Yeah. Did you see Bert take a step further and say it was BLM and Antifa arsonists? Like, bro, at some point, you got to bear some responsibility in just saying things.
Yeah.
Like, I get podcasts and stuff. They're supposed to be you just with your friends talking.
Yeah.
But there's millions of people listening.
Hey,
and you
couldn't be
can't-
us. We would never say anything irresponsible.
We wouldn't say it seriously.
That's the
We
difference.
wouldn't
They're
be like completely like this.
they're giving news.
Like, yeah, you're saying this is what your friend told you, but it's like, bro, you're sending this out to millions
world.
of people.
Yeah.
And we know you have friends high up that probably know stuff.
But he's an idiot. Don't listen to him. That's what he said.
Sure. It used to be covered, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It stops being covered when you're interfering with elections.
Crazy.
Well,
What were we just talking about before Rogan?
Fire,
No, before
Grey's
that.
Anatomy, more.
Oh, TV shows. What a good TV show was. The last great network TV show. What a great question. Masked Singer. I don't know.
I'm thinking like great, where it had
Lost is the last one that I like watched. I mean, there's been, we had like Community and fucking.
Yeah, but I'm not talking comedies.
Right.
Because like
That's what I was
obviously,
gonna
yeah, they're
say.
gonna do that. Like Abbott Elementary's great.
Yeah, it might be Lost.
Something just because like everything else post that was like Breaking Bad, that was on whatchamacallit, AMC.
Yeah.
Like nothing went to like the 4 major networks anymore.
Yeah.
3 major networks. I gotta get WB out of my head.
No, there's 4.
What, CW?
CBS, ABC,
NBC and Fox.
Fox, and
Yeah.
NBC.
Okay, there is 4.
The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, they say.
Yep. How many of those are owned by like the same guy?
The horsemen of the apocalypse?
No,
All. Satan. No, they're
it's gotta be sick to be a horseman. of
the reason they're all
apocalypse.
different is because they're all owned by different companies. Like
Yeah.
Disney is ABC.
Disney, okay, yeah.
Fox is Fox.
NBC is
Walmart
Universal.
owns NBC.
No, NBC is Universal.
And Amazon owns CBS.
That's pretty crazy. We have 4 major networks and 4 major streamers.
Is there 4 streamers?
Yeah, Hulu. Well, there's way more than 4, but
Yeah.
you go Hulu, Netflix,
Tubi, Netflix.
Disney Plus.
Black people love Tubi.
I think people. Yeah.
Is it because they don't want to spend money?
No, it's because there's stuff on there.
That wasn't a racist
What's on
question. That was
Tubi?
a real question.
That was a real. It was a real question rooted in racism. But I don't know. I think they cater to us more.
Sure.
Tubi. Also, I don't know black people that watch Tubi.
I just see them post about it a lot.
Yeah, because I think it's just one person watching Tubi.
Is there a lot of anime on it or something?
How have we overtaken the Japanese as the anime race?
I don't
crazy
know,
to
but
me.
it's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Um,
We love some damn anime.
yeah, anime is like on the front page of Netflix now.
It's crazy.
Yeah, people are like, it's great.
I mean,
Okay.
I heard people with autism love it because the eyes are so big that they can the expression. Well, let me finish. The expression is way more like obvious, so they can relate to it more.
Oh, so they write it down and they go, "This guy's happy. This guy's mad."
That's the mental note they make. Yeah. I don't know. Not for me, but more power to you if you really like anime.
Yeah. The only anime you watch is like hentai. Because it reminds you of that dog.
Oh, come on with the dog. Hentai. That's a weird.
New
genre.
year, new joke.
That's a weird genre.
You're a bestialist.
All right, I'll take it.
Hey, if you're a bestialist, take Cialis. That's Something like that.
That's a crazy reality to live into. At least like pedophiles, they're people. You're looking at a dog and being like, yo, I'm about to crack that. That's crazy.
Some dogs, you look
No.
in the eye and it's a little.
No.
Some dogs are hot.
That's
My dogs are hot. You.
Oh yeah.
You with
I'll
your
take that.
fucking face. We didn't even
I
address
know,
your face.
I know. It's crazy.
He shaved.
Yeah, I had to shave. I lost.
But it sucks when you shave, you can still see like an outline of a beard. It's
Yeah.
not fair.
Yeah.
If I were to shave, I would lose friends. I would.
The worst
I'd
part
lose
is
followers on TikTok.
because I usually wear my beard low anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's the mustache that really.
I like
has
my
me looking
beard
crazy.
down low, down low, down low.
Down
You didn't even finish your sentence. You jumped in on that song.
Yeah, it's just a good song. Top back, bro. Come on.
Do you have news stories?
You
You only had 4 weeks to do it, so.
I mean, we covered most of the stuff in the
Fuck.
news. Oh yeah, this was crazy. Remember when Haitians were eating
You're not
dogs in
going to give me
Ohio?
a number?
Well, there's only 2. All right, 1 or 5.
2.
2 is the pit. I already talked about it.
Oh. 3.
We could get back to Red Note.
4.
Oh, Cam Newton is he's on Fox being a troop.
What do you mean?
Have you seen that clip?
No.
So there's a show. It's called like I forgot the name of the show, but basically they just like it's a bunch of celebrities going to like Marine training
Oh, yeah.
or like
yeah.
Special Forces. I think that's what it's
Yeah.
called. So there was a
Jamie
clip.
Lynn Spears was on it.
Sick. This season, so far I've seen Cam Newton and Steve Baldwin, and some Asian dude. I'm not really sure who he is, but he does look like someone I should know.
Squid Games, probably.
Maybe. But anyway, there's a clip of Cam Newton. He's on a boat, and there's a helicopter flying by, and he jumps on the helicopter, grabs the landing gear thing, gets on that, pulls himself up, and then gets to the top and just starts like yelling. And I was like, I don't know anything about this show. I can actually infer a lot from the trailer, but I think I'm in. I gotta start watching this. It's just Cam Newton being a troop. In the
yeah.
preview, they showed like they were doing like combat. You couldn't pay me enough money on any TV show to go fight Cam Newton.
Does it surprise you that Cam Newton's athletic?
No, but it's just like no. But football athleticism, and it surprises me because he's like 6'6", 280.
Yeah.
And he's doing it so fluidly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when he jumps, the helicopter is rocking back and forth.
Yeah.
I feel like Marines are at most like 180ish. They're not that big.
That's racist.
Why is that racist?
Some of them can be big. You can be a big Marine.
You can, but I'm assuming
Gomer Pyle.
Okay, but I know you have to fit like weight requirements and height requirements to be like a F5.
I don't think you
like
do
jet.
anymore. I think they're taking.
No, for a fighter jet you do.
Oh, a fighter jet.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
That's
there
not
are,
the Marines.
I know, but there are requirements of shit where they make equipment so it like fits the most people. If you're just like a giant, I'm assuming that's a tough guy.
You think they have different sizes in the military?
No, they have different sizes. What I'm talking about when they're making uniform equipment like that. Like if you're going to operate a tank, it's probably like
I'll tell you what, I'd get a fucking XXL MRE. I'm hungry. Give me 2.
yeah. So that was 3.
All right. Jamie Lynn Spears, I wonder how she did. I think she was on last season. One of my first crushes. One of my first age-appropriate crushes.
Yes. Was she?
She got pregnant.
She was fucking up on Saturday Night Live, right?
No, that's Ashley Simpson. Jamie Lynn
Sorry.
Spears is Britney Spears' daughter, sister, from iCarly. Or no, Zoe 101, I mean. Zoe 101.
Yeah. That's our age gap right
She
there.
got pregnant at like 16. Well, I didn't. It was too young for me, but she was on it. She was hot.
Yeah.
And I was mad at her. I'm like, really?
You're getting pregnant?
Somebody else's baby?
Yeah. Naturally.
Everyone's having other people's babies.
Go on.
I want a baby.
You know what? Never mind. That wasn't part of the podcast. I was just us talking beforehand.
Yeah. But
yeah, baby. There's a couple ways to go about it.
Yeah.
For you, you keep waiting for the perfect one.
I just want to kind of steal one.
Do you want to steal a baby?
Yeah. I don't want a fucking woman to be in this baby's life.
You can do
ruin
that.
its mind.
That actually would be sick if you just waited like 10 years, got really rich, and adopted a kid.
I'm probably going to do that.
That'd be kind of tight.
Maybe not 10 years.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. When you're like settled down and fucking everything's in order.
Yeah, I'm going to adopt a
You're not running
badass
from
kid.
fires.
You know what I should do? Adopt a rich kid. Wouldn't that be smart?
I mean, that's the plan. Probably optimal.
A sugar baby? There's got to be a rich family that's like, I don't believe in abortion,
Yeah, but I feel like they just get au pairs and send their kids to boarding school.
so I should be an au pair.
If you, I mean,
I'm already shaped like one. I do think a lot about how if I wasn't a comic or a race car driver, I would probably be a teacher.
yeah. I mean, a race car driver's sick.
That's my backup.
You got to
plan.
keep that in the fold, though.
Yeah.
When you're young, you always want to be a race car
No,
driver.
because people ask me what would you do if you weren't a comic? I'd fucking be a race car driver.
Can you drive stick? I asked,
know
could you
the
ride
answer to
stick?
that.
I said, can you drive?
I technically know how. I've done it.
Yeah, but not-
I don't have practice. But my dad made me do it in his
yeah.
1980 something Porsche.
He's like, I'll teach you one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, all right, Dad. Fucking
Yeah, the
look
only
at the
thing
way
in
the
life
world's
he's
trending.
ever
I'm not going
taught-
to ever have to know this.
No, I'm grateful to my father. He taught me how to drive a stick once.
Should we get him on?
We'll talk about it.
All right.
I don't know that he'd be a good podcast guest.
Oh, ask him about engineering and shit.
He's not engineering.
Did you say he's an engineer?
He used to be
Oh.
an electrical engineer.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
He worked at a GM plant, Delphi.
Okay.
They had those things, those like revolving doors, but they're all bars.
Yeah.
They had one of those.
Walking in.
Yeah.
He ever take you to the plant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take your kid to work day.
Sick.
Uh-huh.
Take you
Yeah,
to
it
work
was,
day.
it was just a plant.
Yeah. What a fucking scam by the schools.
Yep. Was it the schools that did it? I think it was the workplaces.
I thought it was the schools.
No, the schools don't mandate that this plant has to have kids at it.
No, I thought it was like the schools were like, all right, now you're going to go to work with your parents as part of like a thing. And
No,
then
because
the
I don't think
teachers-
it's one day out of the year where the school wants off. I think it's just a thing businesses do, and you can take your kids out of school and take them to work someday.
Oh, and you just, okay.
I mean, I didn't go there with other kids.
Yeah, I used to go to my mom's job all the time. But that'd be like when we had like a weird like a Catholic holiday or something off that the rest of the schools don't get.
My mom had to take her kid to work there every day. She's a teacher across the street.
Oh, a different school?
Well, she worked at the elementary school, not the middle school
Gotcha.
or the high school. She was at the elementary and the high school were by each other. The middle school is far away.
Yeah. Checks out.
For a couple of years after I graduated, my school's enrollment was declining, and then all the trans stuff started happening, and now it's fucking waitlist only.
Really?
Yeah, because the public school is like, we're going to teach that trans are people. And everyone's like, we're going to the fucking Christian school again. Isn't that crazy? All this like fucking... what's the stuff everyone's mad at about race,
Oh my
race,
God.
whatever?
It's DEI stuff, whatnot.
Yeah, that
Well,
kind of stuff.
They're going to teach my kids that girl 2 grades below her is a person.
Yeah.
We're out of here.
My
What
high
do you
school,
want? What do you want the public school to say?
My high school...
This person doesn't exist.
I know, it's crazy. My high school had, a couple years ago, had someone write a letter being like, you didn't teach us about racism. You didn't prepare us for the world, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, there's not black people here.
Yeah.
What are they going to teach you?
And also, you should be writing this letter to your parents.
Yeah, part of that is that. I mean, just like, I don't know. It's funny to like be woke and progressive in a really small, like,
Yeah.
fucking insular community. It's
Yeah.
like, you just have to leave.
Yeah.
This,
yeah.
it's not the community's responsibility to teach us what the real world's like. This isn't the real.
You're going to be reflective of your community, what you grew up around.
bubble.
If that's all white people and they tell you to think that everyone's equal, fine. But like, you're never really going to understand that till you put into practice.
Yeah, they can be like everyone's equal, and then you go out into the world and you meet all kinds of people. You're like, no, we're not.
It's also crazy too. Like you kind of rebel against what your parents were doing. People didn't do that.
Yeah.
You just go out to the world. You meet black people. You're like, actually, I don't like them.
Yeah.
My mom's an idiot.
Well, my mom was actually quite progressive, which is why I rebelled against her and became racist.
Oh, I've seen your family. One
My
for
mom's
four.
like, love everybody. Everyone's cool. I'm like, I'm going to get you back,
Yeah.
Mom.
Becky's cool.
Yeah.
She got
lived
one.
in Africa.
She got one.
She lived in the motherland longer than you.
I've never been to Africa. Also, not really on
She lived in Uganda.
not on my list of places to go.
Really? You don't have family back there?
Probably. Far back.
Jam Master Jay?
We come from the same tribe. Isn't that crazy? That just means we were probably owned by the same family.
Yeah.
Wild.
Not always. Some black people pick their last name.
No one's picking Mizell.
Maybe it was like people who got fucked over by
See,
PayPal.
when you start doing that thing with your head, I mean, cut it out. I know you're gonna be bad.
Maybe it was people that got fucked over by Venmo.
Mizell. I don't get it. Can you explain it to me?
No.
All right.
It's not that hard of a joke. Hey.
Mizell. Okay, guys. Gotcha,
Good Lord.
I'm a little slow. We're just getting
A
back
little
into it.
slow? That's the slowest I've ever seen a person. I fucking told my 1-year-old nephew that, and he got it.
No, he didn't.
He went like this. He just learned how to clap
He hasn't learned how to clap. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's pretty tight.
in his Hutch jersey that I got him.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's actually adorable.
Yeah. I know. My niece, I was like, I'm so in love with her, and I was like, no kid will ever top this.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, Becky, good luck with your next kid. It's going to be second to Alex.
Yeah.
I love this kid.
All he had to do was be a boy.
Yeah. I mean, and now they're equal, but I just didn't expect them to be
Yeah.
equal.
This quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, when he was a baby, I was like, I don't give a fuck.
How's Alex doing? She's still rooting against the Lions?
No, she's on board now.
She's on nice. All right.
She's good.
Had to rein it in.
Yeah.
She gets
It's
it.
the playoffs.
Yeah. We've got time for
We're not doing
bullshit. No bad vibes allowed in this room.
Yeah. All right, give me number 5.
Number 5. LiAngelo Ball signed a contract with Def Jam.
I'm swerving that Dakota. Whoa. Yeah, it's a banger.
It is a banger.
Well,
So-
I've only heard that one part, but I like it.
That's all you really need to hear.
Yeah.
What's the verse matter when you got
Better
a
than
hook like
Le'Veon
that?
Bell.
Yes, Le'Veon Bell is a bad rapper.
Better than Miles Bridges. Actually, Miles is okay.
Miles was spitting.
And he's got that street cred now that he beat up
Be
his
a
wife.
woman. Yeah.
Real rapper.
It is very fun. I mean, so Miles Bridges to pursue a rap career while you're also, I don't know, one of the top 15 rookies that year.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Donald Glover.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, sure. But also then you're in the NBA, bro.
Yeah.
You got to chill. You can't really live that life. Now, more power to Jello because he was not going to be successful at basketball.
I thought he was good.
No. There was like Clip Alonzo like maybe a month and a half ago. He was like, yo, bro, you have to go to these other leagues to like play. He's like, nah, I'm just going to practice, wait for the call. Alonzo's like, you're never getting the call if you don't put tape out somewhere.
I'm thinking of the Hornets one, LaMelo.
Yeah, Mel's.
Okay.
He's got the most votes for All-Star right now.
That's who I thought was doing the songs.
No, it's the middle
Okay.
brother.
All right.
This is the one that got in trouble in
This is Squid
China.
Games all over again.
Yeah, for real. LiAngelo's the one that got in trouble for stealing shit in China,
Okay.
and Trump had to free him. And then he came back here and kind of filled
Wow,
out.
freed him and not Brittany Griner.
He got her out too.
Interesting. Who's taller?
Brittany.
You think so?
I think it's close.
It's got to be close.
Because I think he's the tallest ball. Alonzo's like 6'6". But I think Brittany's 6'9".
Damn. I thought the tallest ball was the Sphere in Las Vegas. Come on. Come on. We're cooking.
Yeah, LiAngelo's 6'5".
Oh, he's only 6'5"?
Brittany Griner's 6'7", I thought.
Yeah, Brittany wins. Brittany clears.
Whoa. Dude, imagine being with a 6'7" girl.
No. That's too tall.
Listen,
That is simply too tall.
I've been with a lot of 6s and 7s, never with a 6'7".
That's all right. There it is. There you go. Lots questionable.
I would say the
More
majority.
6s or 7s?
7s.
It's good.
I'd say the majority of girls I've slept with, genuinely,
7s?
probably. I don't know. What's a 10? Like Alex Daddario? Like supermodels a 10? Or is like a hot girl's a 10? What's Abby?
Abby's a 10.
She's not listening. What is she?
She's 10.
Do with your fingers what you think she is.
I give it a 10.
One hand? Wow, that's crazy.
2.
You didn't even put 2 hands up.
When we got back from Europe, literally like maybe the next day, they're like, hey, we should listen to that podcast with your dad. And I was like, no, we shouldn't. I don't want to do that. And they were like, no, we're going to, like, we should. I was like, I'm asking both of you, Abby and my mom.
Yeah.
Please don't do this.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh, I was like, fine, go ahead. I'm going to sit in the other room with the door closed.
You should have told them they could. They're not going to make it through the whole thing.
They did. Giggling their asses off.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you're a 10, babe. Everyone knows.
Yeah, everyone knows you're a 10. Everyone in the group chat always says Abby's a 10.
Everyone.
When-
Consensus.
And then, yeah, we're like,
Morgan, I
here's a
can't
great
believe you
picture
got
of
a
her.
10.
Here's another great picture of
Can't
her.
believe you got a 10, Morgan. Look
I'm
at
like,
that.
Morgan, you probably shouldn't share these with us. It's kind of weird. Things are private for you.
That's the one thing she will take and be like, oh my God, I'm not doing that.
No,
babe.
Morgan has
Come on."
never sent one of those pictures to the group chat.
Yeah. that'd be
Private
crazy.
chat? I
Haven't done
can't
that
say
either.
for sure. I don't
Haven't
know
done
everyone's
that
private
either.
chats.
Don't listen to him. What was I going to say? Yo, it was wild. So when we were in France.
I would say 7s,
7s, yeah.
majority.
I mean, you also,
Median?
yeah, you also live in Los Angeles.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So that's,
And I've never had sex.
I'm assuming that's where you had the majority of your sex.
I've never had sex with a woman in Michigan.
I've had sex in New York. Yeah, I forgot. I went to college.
Upstate New York.
A lot of Staten Island.
No, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. That's why I can say with confidence, yeah, most of yours are probably 7s. When I look back on just some of the women out there I've seen. You're all beautiful.
Every woman is beautiful.
What was I going to say? Oh.
Every single woman is beautiful.
Straight up. On the outside. Inside, some of y'all got to work on some shit.
On the inside, mostly ones.
Yeah. If you can get a 3 on the inside, you're fucking cooking.
Yeah. That's a perfect woman.
That's a keeper.
10 on the outside, 3 on the inside.
No, we were in France. We went to Crazy
18
Horse.
on the ID.
We went to Crazy Horse. It's like a burlesque show.
I've been to Crazy Horse in South Dakota.
No.
Yes,
Stop it.
yes, I have. It's not finished.
I'm sure you have. But the Crazy Horse burlesque show in Paris, it was fucking incredible.
You were in it?
No, we were watching, but there was one guy in it. Halfway through, they bring up like, don't laugh at that, John.
That's funny.
I just got a mo pass and just keep telling the story. I can't address that. But you want to talk 10s. So that's why I would like when you said 10s, I started thinking, I was like, damn, they were all just like 10 dancers, just like absolutely perfect.
Wow.
It was wild. But the show itself
Isn't burlesque fat dancers?
Why do you think it's fat?
I thought burlesque was fat people.
No, it's just like women. It's like they're kind of naked, but they're like.
My ex-wife was burlesque. Does it sound like a fat word?
When you put my ex-wife in front of it, yes. Well, so no, it just sounds like a sexy French word.
Dude, my ex-wife was one of the most burlesque women I've ever slept with.
She's just dancing all the time.
She brings my average down.
Okay.
She was a 2. Damn. 1 on the inside.
200.
Yeah. Well, 250.
Yeah.
At the end, yeah. She let herself go.
But sick because so I guess the show's been going on since like the 50s or whatever. So they didn't have like any cool lights and stuff. So it was all just like lighting tricks like in the room. They still incorporate a lot of those into what they do now, but it's just like insane things they could do with fucking lights and whatnot.
What do you mean, like sticking them up their pussy and stuff?
No, I'm talking about the first thing, like the way they light the room, it's like it's pitch black. So the first girl, she came out and she's like on like the spinning circle thing with other spinning circles.
How do you know it's pitch black?
Because they have. Shut up, dude.
You just said it's pitch black.
Matt, stop.
I'm not doing a bit.
You are derailing me. It's pitch black, but there's a light shining on her.
What are you, a train in Ohio? That's like 2 years ago.
Derail, gotcha. Shut up. But she's in like this spinning circle thing, and it's all like illuminated, and they're changing the lights on, and it looks fucking sick. And then there's this other thing with this girl, and she just got her legs, and all you can see is her legs. But then they turn the lights off even more, and they start slapping her with like fucking glow in the dark paint. It was just a wild show. I was not expecting all that. Huh. Also, I was on like a little bit of acid, so that was pretty nice.
Sure,
it was good stuff. Went to a lot of museums out in Europe. It was sick.
They have a lot of museums out there.
They do. The Louvre is fucking incredible.
Yeah,
I was not hyped for that at all. But then you go and
I've got to go to the Louvre.
They all say toilets.
They do?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like, where's the no bathroom? Yeah. Where's the toilet? It's like it's so.
It's in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's what you're about to do. Yeah, call it the room with the toilets. Don't just say toilets over here.
But I'm not taking a bath.
Yeah, but the Louvre is crazy. You just like it's 90% of it is just paintings and art of the Virgin Mary and Jesus.
Sure.
And then the other, it's
what
like
color?
White. She's white. A lot of European stuff going on there. Give you guys.
They would know.
Give you guys your credit.
Older civilization
than
us.
You did make Jesus white and then build the famous museum ever just to reinforce to everybody around the world. White guy.
Mona Lisa, white.
Yeah, she was. Didn't see that. The line was too long.
That's crazy. How do you go to the Louvre and not see Mona Lisa?
Because you've seen it so many times. It's like, whatever.
Wow.
Abby, legit, she's like, yeah, I've waited online for it. She's like, you really don't have to see it. There's so much cooler shit here.
Sure, but you have to see it.
You don't.
What are you going to tell God at the pearly gates? Oh, the line was too long.
Mona Lisa has nothing to do with religion.
No, but he's going to be like, what did you accomplish in your life? Did you see the Mona Lisa?
No. That's not really an accomplishment.
Yes, it is.
That's just more of I was blessed enough to be able to travel to Paris from his blessings and then wait online for a couple hours.
Online?
Yeah, in line.
Turning into one of them, bro.
No, because I'd say I waited in queue.
Wait, what about this? This is my son, D-Rail.
What about this?
What about this? No, but we went there. There was a special exhibit. It was called Fool de something. But it's just like talking about like the history of the figure of the fool in like art in Europe.
Yeah.
It was super fucking interesting.
And you learned a lot about your ancestry?
Well, your ancestry.
Your ancestry.
It's yours.
Your ancestry.
A bunch of Christians in Europe being silly. I think that's you.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure. What if I say no?
Then I'll move on.
All right, go ahead.
Did you get your baguette sucked? Your chocolate baguette?
Glad you got that one out.
How's the food? How's the long cigarettes?
No long cigarette. Well, we had a couple cigarettes, but no long ones. Food was good. I think my favorite place we ate out in Paris, first night we went to, after we went to Crazy Horse, went to a bar, then we went to this restaurant that was like 30 minutes from closing. We both got steaks, a bottle of wine. Then this dude walks around with this huge pot, and he just goes, "Mousse?" And you're like, "Yeah, sure." And he takes the pot, and he just takes this fucking huge thing out of chocolate mousse, just plops it on the plate.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Then he was like, "Enough," and I was just giggling because I was like, "Hey, you're the mousse man. You just walk around, give people mousse, and you just did it again." And I was like, "It's fucking rules."
I've never had moose, but I've had elk.
That's good. Oh, Berlin. We got turned down from
Did you go to the Schwitz?
what's the Schwitz?
Auschwitz?
No, we didn't go to Schwitz. We didn't say Schwitz. I gotta be honest, they don't really talk about that over there.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
They don't mention it at all. Never happened.
Yeah.
But I will say this: Berlin.
That's the real way to deal with racism.
Berlin. I don't think they ever really got rid of fascism, because now it's just like you have to be like a kinky weirdo to go to all the cool clubs there, and if you're not, they kind of look down on that, which is annoying.
So it's just like sexually fascist?
Yeah, it's weird.
So you got to go to all the clubs.
I got into none of them.
Did you see the Eiffel Tower?
I've seen it before. You ever seen it?
Did it remind you of that time we fucking hung out and fucking
That time in fucking Cabo.
Eiffel Tower?
No,
When me and you Eiffel
did
Tower
remind me of
that dog?
Come on, dude. It's so gross. No one's ever going to give us money. Ever.
Eiffel Tower, that dog. All right, what's number one? Is that the last place you went on your trip, Berlin?
Last place we went to was London, but that was just for like a night. It was actually pretty sick. We went to a couple spas and like got massages. It was
Naked ones?
Yeah.
Nice.
The one in Berlin was naked. It was weird.
Get your chocolate baguette out.
I got my chocolate baguette out. It was pretty cold, so it was more like a Snickers. Full size.
Shrinking with Harrison
Full
Ford.
size. Full size Snickers I want to add.
Ice cream Snickers.
Yes, it was melting. No, the spas were cool. I don't know. Fucking super relaxing. Chill as fuck. We got sick during the trip. That was fine. But yeah, it was fun. Good trip overall.
Nice.
A lot chiller than last time. We were just getting shit faced as drunk as we could every night.
Sure.
This time was way more chill and just like did shit. Went shopping. It was
Did you
fun.
see that your twin,
Which one?
the baby reindeer lady?
I did not see the baby reindeer later.
Damn.
She was not out and about in London.
Damn.
Yeah. I wish. If only.
What is this trip? Baby reindeer, moose. What is it? A fucking Arctic safari.
Arctic Safari. I like that. That's good. Did not think you were going to get that out.
Arctic Safari is the name of my band.
Really?
Yeah.
You should restart that band.
I just thought of it right now.
Oh. Well, we shouldn't. It's been too long.
Arctic Safari is kind of
We got to do the band at some point.
Yeah.
At least make one song.
What do you do?
I'm manager.
Manager?
Yeah.
We already have a manager.
Who's the manager?
Joe.
Oh, fuck. I have to play an instrument?
No.
Can I play like the triangle?
No.
I can't play the triangle.
Oh, I know what you could do. Sell our merch.
I'm not being the merch guy.
Yeah, you want to buy a shirt? Here's a shirt. Yeah, it's $50.
Dude, I'd sell so much merch
Would
if I
you?
put my mind to it. Yeah.
I think you'd scare some of the people.
Nah, dude.
We're a children's band. We're like the Wiggles.
Arctic Safari's a wild name for a children's band.
Applesauce and orange juice and banana.
Wait, I had one more thing. Oh,
Let's talk about fruit. Stuff made out of fruit.
Yeah.
What's number one?
Fruit salad.
We did three.
I will have one more thing on 3. But
What was
after.
3?
Red Note.
Huh?
Red Note. It kind of rules.
Yeah, I like when that polar bear came in and The Rock was like, not this guy.
That's Red 1.
Oh.
I didn't hate that movie as much as most people did.
I didn't watch it.
It was terrible, but I didn't hate it as much as most people did. It's a dumb Christmas.
I think you are the clientele for that movie.
Yeah, but I'm not like
Adults
no.
who still believe in Santa.
I mean, yeah, watching something ironically and being like, this actually isn't that bad.
Ironically, sure. You're like this.
I'm not like,
They got Santa, give Santa back.
No, I'm just high laughing the whole time. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Anyway, Red
Playing
Note.
with your rattle.
No rattle. I don't have a rattle. Red,
Mom, Abby, my diaper. Abby, I pooped in my diaper. I
That's-
don't want to miss the movie.
that should not be as accurate as it is. Oh, but Red Note. At first, I didn't like it because I signed on, and the prompt when you get a new app, and they're like, "What do you like?" And I was like, "I like baseball."
Yeah.
And then it showed me a picture, an AI drawing of the KKK, and 2 black Spider-Mans kissing.
What's this app called?
Red Note. But then after a few swipes, it starts to hone in a little bit, and I found this lady. She was like, "Welcome." I'm not gonna do the voice, but she was like, "Welcome all you TikTok refugees."
What was the voice?
It was very Chinese.
Oh.
The app is so Chinese. Everything's symbols. It's sick.
Yeah.
But she was welcoming all the TikTok refugees, and then she was saying, first off, this is how you say our app. This button means this. Also, if you're here from America, just understand that Taiwan and Hong Kong are part of China. They're all China. She goes, we don't joke around about this. I was like, I love the propaganda.
She's like, and if you're coming from America, just understand this is also a Chinese surveillance app, and we will be
I
stealing
think that's
all
what's
your
drawing
data.
people to it.
That they're less masked?
Yeah. It's a Chinese surveillance app. They're just straight up.
Crazy.
This is Chinese. Look at her.
She doesn't look that Chinese.
She looks pretty Chinese just with green contacts.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Chinese-
goes,
a lot
Hong
of
Kong and
Chinese-
Taiwan are both part of China.
A lot of Chinese women get their eyes surgically bigger.
Yeah. Some with the eyelids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you guys did a great job.
They want to look like us.
You guys did a great job.
Yeah. I don't know if that's Chinese or Japanese or just Asiatics in general.
Asiatics. That's wrong. What did you?
My grandma would say Orientals.
Yeah, I bet she would. My mom dropped one of those last week.
I was in
I
a,
was like, do
crazy.
not. Do not.
I was in a play in high school, and there was an Asian kid. And afterwards, my grandma goes, "I like that Oriental kid. He was very funny." Oriental, one of the 7 classes of chickens.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
So one would say a
Let's
Chinese
look them
chicken.
up. No, they're not Chinese.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken.
Um,
Have a drumstick and your brain start ticking. Watch the X-Files with the lights on.
Oh, I type in Oriental chicken. It's recipes for orange chicken.
Yeah. Yep. That actually kind of checks out. They know we're up to.
6 different classes of chickens. I wonder if they removed Oriental. American, Asiatic, Continental, English, Mediterranean, and all other. So they must have changed it to Asiatic.
But Asiatic, I think that's African.
Asia?
How they spell it?
It'd be called African, dude.
Nah.
Asiatic. It literally has Asia in the name. How would it be African?
There's the thing I'm thinking of. ASI. Huh?
What'd you say huh to? Nobody said anything.
So there's an Asiatic.
Here I found a chicken you would like. It's called a Hamburg. Fucking fat ass.
Okay, so there's. Okay. I'm looking this up. It's called the Asiatic lion. And they live in Africa.
Yeah, there's some Asians that live everywhere, dude.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it has to do with Asians. Asiatic lion is a lion population.
Okay.
Okay, Bengal.
Can I tell you
Central-
this?
Yep. Hey, I'm wrong.
I'm on the dictionary. I typed definition of Asiatic, relating to or deriving from Asia.
Right.
What does going Asiatic mean? Going crazy. U.S. military slang. Hey, the military have some
Bad guys.
not bad guys.
Loose.
They
Very
say
loose.
some words.
Yeah.
They have some terms for stuff.
Very loose.
Loosey goosey. Shout out Craig Conan. Not Asian.
Not Asian.
Mexican.
Mexican. Very Mexican.
Which
What?
is fine.
Yeah. Mexicans will. We fuck with Mexicans.
As the minority on
you.
this podcast, I will say.
That's not what that means.
I am, yes. What does
No.
minority mean? Dictionary.com. I'm
Yeah,
coming
but
back.
John's right. We're all a third. We're all equal.
No, it's you guys are minorities together, which makes me the minority.
You're doing bad math.
Define minority. The smaller number apart, especially a number that is less than half the whole number.
But you're grouping us.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. You guys are in a group together.
No, he's brown, I'm black, you're white.
Yeah, but you guys are minorities. Which then makes me the
Yeah,
minority.
but we're not minorities anymore if there's only 3 of us. And we're all equal at that point.
Well, you're overall minorities.
I know what you're
But
you're
in the
getting
room,
at.
I'm minority. I'm the minority.
Just
on this
going by
podcast.
English and math.
I'm the DEI of this podcast. I am. And that's why you need to respect me more and give me more opportunities.
Speaking number one.
What's number one?
Remember when Haitians were eating the cats?
Haitians?
Yeah, remember that was
No.
before the election?
I call them love shins. Yes, I do remember this.
Yeah,
in
they're
Ohio.
eating the
That went away.
dogs.
Yeah, it wasn't true.
I know, but it. What? Like, so what? You guys just told them to stop and they stopped
I
like
think
that?
we're a little late for this.
No, I wrote this down maybe a week and a half ago.
I think even a week and a half ago was late.
What, for remembering it? No, I think we're right on time for remember when this happened? And that was bullshit?
Okay.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah.
They just said that. And people just believed it.
Yeah. Haitians eating the dogs, Morgan fucking the dog.
All right.
The dog, hey, someone's got to save the dog.
I got to recalibrate for this year.
It's not as fun to do bestiality jokes.
Why? Is this because it doesn't piss me off?
Yeah, it's not as real
Yeah, that's why the pedophilia thing pissed me off.
because it was too real.
No, because there's so many pedophiles out there and you just keep calling me a pedophile. Like,
There might be bestialis.
here's my thing. If I can't get a dog for the rest of my life, like, all right, so be it, because you kept calling me a bestiality guy. But if this arises problem with a family that I'm trying to start, come on. It's not good. It's bad stuff. It is, in fact, bad stuff.
I don't choose who you're attracted to. That's not my responsibility.
Ooh, I like this question.
It's your brain.
That's a good one. Found a nice little fuck, marry, kill in the episode.
All right.
We
Let's
can keep,
do
no,
it.
you got anything else you want to keep talking?
No, I don't have
Want to keep
anything
chatting?
else. No.
Any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, I'm going to suck my own dick.
Hey, you're invited to the cookout. The Beast Boys.
The Beast Boys?
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm a beast?
Yeah.
He
Bestiality.
who gets rid of... Oh, wait. He who makes a beast out of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man. Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I could just see that on like Men Rule at Men Rule on Instagram fucking quote card. Just like a jack dude and it goes he with like but he's half lion.
Yeah. I mean, they might have taken it from somebody, but it was the beginning of Bat Country.
Okay. Shout
I
out to it.
try to travel through the night to meet the winter's in the time. No roses and day from here. Tell me what it's like to be sick. Can't you help me? Because I'm starting to fall.
Not gonna find you
Too
on
many
any
cousins and I
widest
know
range
you're
list.
turning attention. It's a good song. I think it was on a Madden soundtrack.
I think it's better with the guitar.
Well, I was trying to do both the vocal
I know,
and
that's
guitar
what
at
I'm
the same time.
saying. Like that doesn't sound great.
I bet that sounded good.
Probably sounded accurate for people that know the song,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't.
Avenged Sevenfold kind of underrated.
I think they're
Low-key
perfectly
underrated.
rated.
They're a great rock band.
They're a good band.
Great band.
Good band.
Great band, and I don't even like them that much.
So what are you fighting for here? What's wrong with good
A
band?
good band is what's a good band? Fucking. I can only think of great bands. I think Cartel is a good band.
Okay. I don't know Cartel.
Exactly. I think if you've heard of them, they're probably great or bad.
It's a wild ranking system.
Well, think of how many bands there are.
You started by saying they're a good band, and you said if I've heard of them, they're great or they're bad.
Yeah.
So I think they're just a band.
Right, they're a good band is just like a band that's good. Yellow Card, great band. You've heard of them.
Oh, so you're saying if I heard of them, that means they're a great band.
That means they're probably a great band.
Okay.
Or they're 100 gex.
Not a band.
Whatever. Not anything, actually.
Yeah.
Two people that make noise.
John, you like 100 Gex?
They're okay.
They're not okay. They're objectively bad.
I think if you listen to let's play the first track off their
No.
last album.
No, I will never play their music.
You would like Dumbest Girl Alive. It's actually right up your fucking.
Why? It's about my ex.
No, but the guitars are heavy when it comes in. Just give it like 10 seconds.
All right.
You gonna do it?
No.
All right, I'll do it.
100 gex, more like 100 fucking nails in my ears.
Nah, dude, they rule.
I like Hollywood Baby.
Hollywood Baby's good.
Hollywood Undead, great band.
No, they're just a band.
They're bad.
All right, come on. Start. Don't do this part.
Come on, man. I've seen THX.
Not bad. They start singing after that.
Yeah, and they ruin it.
100 Gex is pretty good. You should get on 100 Gex. It's the future of music.
No, you know what I'll
Just
take?
every genre at once.
0 Gex.
You ain't got no Gex?
What am I, Geico?
It's tough.
That's 1 Gek.
Man ain't got no Gex. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, it could be you. Gex are bad.
Gex rule.
No. You don't even know what a Gek is.
I don't know what a Gek is.
Exactly.
I don't think everyone does.
Yeah, I do.
What's a Gek?
I am not allowed to say.
Okay. Oh, of course I know, but you don't, so I'm telling you. All right, fuck, marry, kill. This comes straight from Brother Kyle. The Kelseys, the Watts, and the Boses.
Even people on 100 Gex Reddit don't know what a Gek is. Genetically engineered corn.
Look at the same post.
I love how they've kept coming into this podcast.
I hate it. They should be guests on the pod.
I think we might be able to get them.
Ask them, and I'll tell them how much they suck ass. All right. What was it?
Kelseys, Boses, Watts.
Pull the trigger.
Oh, I don't think this is that hard.
Bosa's you marry, same political IDs.
Boses are an easy kill for me.
Yeah, Bosa's of those 3 suck.
And it's not even so much Joey, because he just seems like a big dumbass. It's just Nick.
Yeah. And Bosa. Bosa these nuts.
Both of these nuts.
I mean, I guess fuck the Kelseys. Just so Taylor will write a song about me.
I think you marry into the Kelseys.
Nah. They're
dude.
annoying.
Of all the guys, Jason's the coolest.
I'm off the Kelseys.
Well, they've given you too much Jason. I'll give you
Yeah.
that. They have.
Yeah, he's on the fucking pregame show for the playoff game wearing an LAFD hat.
What's wrong with that?
Suck my dick. He doesn't care about LA.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
I think he cares about America.
Oh, that guy who says faggot cares about LA. Interesting.
Did he say it or the kid say it?
It doesn't matter.
The kid said. The kid said. Then he broke his phone and said, "Who's the faggot now?"
Yeah.
So he said it.
No, that's fucking. That's like, hey, you shouldn't be saying that word because it's bad, and also now your phone's broken, you little
Yeah.
bitch. That was a sick move.
I also think he looks stupid.
I think.
I don't think he looks like a stupid guy. I
can
think
I-
his look is
Can I
just
be honest
stupid.
to tell you what's happening?
Yeah.
You've been overexposed.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not marrying someone I'm overexposed to. We're not going to marry the fucking asbestos in the air. Wear a mask. Everyone's like, it might not be 2 or 3 years before we can breathe the air again. I'm like, all right, I'll take cancer.
I'm breathing today.
Yeah.
I'm breathing today. I'm not wearing a mask.
Not only am I breathing, I'm standing on my roof breathing while smoking a Black and Mild.
Yeah, we haven't even touched that yet. We'll get back to what's with you and the Blacks and Miles.
I need something, man.
I feel you.
I quit cigarettes. I can't go back to that, even though it's the smarter thing.
Yeah. You're smoking 2 blacks a day?
3 yesterday.
Are you smoking them all? Like, because you got hit a couple times, put that bad boy out, come back to it.
Yep.
Okay. And you're going through 3 a day?
2 or 3 a day, yeah.
Whole blacks.
Yeah, it's not a good thing, and I have to quit soon.
Yeah.
But
This is what cigars led to.
yeah.
It was natural progression.
Well, so the thing is, it's like when I smoked, it was such a nice thing to just go stand outside for 10 minutes.
It's the best thing.
It's quiet. I don't like put music on because I'm doing
to
something.
anybody. You just
Yeah.
smoke your cigarette.
And then I think about my jokes or I think about my life and things get better. And, it's a fucking anti-anxiety thing.
Or way worse.
Why?
You ever had bad cigarettes?
Yeah.
Where you're like obsessed over a thing, it's like fucking obsessed, and you're smoking it in like 2 minutes.
So what I'm doing is I'm working on this big editing project, and I'll smoke to take a break from it.
Yeah.
So it's a very relaxing thing.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, man, I can't wait to smoke.
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning.
can't
The
wait
little
to hit
fucking
that
head rush you
fucking-
get, I missed that. I
it's the
haven't had
best.
that in so long.
Nicotine. Just go to Zins.
No.
Why not?
No, I'm not going to get addicted to something different.
Yeah, but it's like they're fine.
I'll just quit this.
Nicotine's kind of it's good. That's what Joe Rogan and Tucker Carlson said.
Yeah. All right. Believe them.
Tucker loves Zins.
Um,
You can believe Tucker about some things.
if I wanted to listen to a short man, I'd fucking listen to Toad from Mario Kart.
Okay. That's similar noise they make.
Similar head shape. Yeah, I love Black and Milds.
You gotta freak them.
I also no,
Did you look that
I'm
up?
not doing different stuff. Just let me smoke them. I'm not gonna fucking get good at smoking black and white.
It's a better smoke.
I don't care.
All right.
I don't need it to be better. It's exactly what I want it to be. I'm gonna go smoke one after this.
A very shitty cigarello.
Yep. I bought my liquor store out of them. I was like, "Can I get 2 Black and Milds?" They're like, "We're out." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I bought the last 2 yesterday. You did have more." I guess they don't sell them that often.
What are you smoking? Wine?
Huh?
The wine ones?
I was smoking the brown regular ones.
Oh, you gotta get wine.
Now I got the light
Wines.
blue, whatever the light blue is. I got.
Yo, you gotta get
What's
wine.
that purple?
Yeah, it's like a maroon.
Purple drink.
No, stop. It's a maroon.
Wine is a purple drink. I guess it's red.
Sometimes. It could be orange. It could be white.
Pink.
Yeah.
Man, I want to start drinking wine again.
Wine's nice. Nah, you've been good.
My thing,
No alcohol is fucking sick. I've been.
No,
sober.
I love it so far.
I stopped drinking. I mean, it's only been like a week, but yeah. I'm off that.
My goal. This is what I was thinking about. My goal for alcohol is to be like, what if my rule is I can only have wine that somebody else pours, and like a bartender doesn't count.
It's real specific. You can't
Like
order
I'm at a house and somebody
to
pours
you
me a glass of wine.
Yeah.
That
It's
I'm not
wine.
fucking
It's yeah. It's. I mean, maybe because I was in Europe, but like it's a little wine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You're just
I'd
eating
like to
dinner.
get to that point.
You're just
But
eating dinner
for now, I'm on Black and Milds.
for sure. Black Milds are tight.
Oh, the other thing I want to say about the fires was I love how in the middle of houses burning, people are posting on Instagram whose fault it was.
Yeah.
It's the liberal mayor's fault.
It's your lesbian fire lady. It's like
Listen, I believe that I believe in accountability. I think people should be blamed for their actions. I think we can wait until the smoke clears to figure
Literally.
that out. Yeah, it's crazy. I also like if you're hot, you don't have to be political. You know how many times I see a hot girl post a story and I'm like, here we go. And I open it, it's like, here's donation centers.
yeah,
I don't need that.
yeah.
Let the ugly people handle
not
donation
why we're
centers. Yeah.
They really are taking.
Show your ass.
They're taking away from the. Yeah, you're right. That's what they. Yeah. At first, I was not as fired up about this, but
Yeah.
you're right with the donation things.
Yeah.
Do your service in this time of need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Post selfies.
I will say I do follow some hot girls that do a lot of like charity stuff.
Yeah.
But also
We don't need that from you right now.
But I also think for every charity thing you post or every like resource
1-to-1.
list,
1-to-1.
post a bikini pic.
1-to-1. You were right.
You know?
It's true.
It's hot. The fires are hot. Take your clothes off.
This is replacing. This is the new best take I've heard all year.
I just like Instagram is entertainment.
Yes. Once Instagram starts becoming information, we have failed as a society.
It's where everyone gets their information from. Noah posted a story the other day. He said, "Does anyone know about the air quality? I need someone to tell me on Instagram about the air quality. I don't believe the resources I'm reading." It's also like I watch Instagram and the story goes, "Hey, don't breathe the air. The AQI is not testing for asbestos and blah blah blah." And then the next story says, "Hey, you can breathe the air. The asbestos thing's a myth." And they both link to websites. Make the air Black and Milds. Let's just inhale nicotine all day.
Don't get me started.
I don't know. It's the worst part about natural disasters or travesties.
Yes.
Is
Everyone
Instagram
politicized,
turns
yeah.
into fucking a charity
The worst
event.
part.
Yeah.
If people lose their lives, they're gonna want to see ass. I just go, oh, this is so devastating. It's 4 fires. It's gonna be months before they
Figure
be
out.
sexy again.
Yeah. It's for sexy again?
Even guys. There's a bunch of hot guys that are like, oh, let me go help.
Yeah.
No.
No, I did follow this girl on Instagram recently, and I was like, okay, this is perfect. Like, gonna swipe up on one of these stories. Immediately, Gaza. It's like, I can't swipe
That's
up
the
on
worst.
Gaza story.
Yeah.
Well, it's a prolonged thing like this, like
Yeah.
Gaza, yeah. Because, you know, they'll be back to fires week and a half, 10 days. Then they'll be back to the regular scheduled programming.
Yeah.
If you're going on then the regular scheduled programming is Gaza, yeah, you're not seeing a selfie for a while, brother.
Brutal. It's why, like I'm happy for the ceasefire.
I was gonna say, yeah, didn't we do that? Yeah,
Get the
ceasefire?
hot Jewish girls back.
Something tells me they're going to hold a grudge.
Sure. But they'll start posting pics again.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm cute. I'm in a different city. Yes, you are.
Hey, I'm cute. I'm in a different city.
That's what they post.
That is true.
Look, it's nighttime over here.
Yeah. I'm in Chicago.
And I go, wow, I'm at peace.
I feel you. It is nice.
I mean, I understand the responsibility of a hot girl must be hard. If you want to be hot and woke, you know?
True.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who psyoped them then to make it like you were
Note.
hot?
Red Note.
Huh?
Red Note.
It was not Red Note.
No, it's because hot girls have, obviously there's things in their life that are harder, but mostly their lives are more pleasant. I won't say easier. I'll say more pleasant.
Yes.
So they have more.
Pretty privilege exists.
They have more effort to give into like, I'm also a good person. You know?
Yeah. Man, but
Like I'm not posting donation things because I literally can't afford to do anything myself.
yeah.
I'm not going to give money to other people.
Even yesterday, we went to donate some stuff, and there was just like so many clothes, and they were like, "Yeah, people are just using this."
Well, then you
people
go.
are just cleaning out their closets.
You go. Let me go on Instagram to see. I found some stuff I can donate. Let me go on Instagram to see where I can donate. People go, don't donate clothes. It's rude. It's like, all right, well, whatever.
Well, this was for like a school in Pasadena, and I was just like, "There's got to be some big boys I could use a hoodie
How'd
or
you
two."
donate it? Did someone else have to go drop it off?
It wasn't at the
You
school.
donated from 500 feet away.
I didn't say animal thing. John's shoulders made me giggle. They were so hearty and jolly.
Yeah, just be hot. Just be hot and be hot, and that's all you gotta ever be is just be hot.
Yeah.
Do anything else. If I was hot, I wouldn't do anything but be hot.
Yeah. I struggle to do stuff every day. It's true.
Oh, do you think hot and lazy are the same thing?
Yeah.
Do you think hot and being a big oaf mean the same?
I'm not a big oaf.
You're hot for like a Shrek monster.
You calling anyone a Shrek monster is crazy. You laughing at him calling anyone a Shrek monster. Boys, look in the mirror. It's 3 Shreks. I'm the smallest
I'm
of
not
the
the one saying I'm
I'm
hot.
the smallest of the Shreks.
I'm not saying I'm hot. You're saying you're hot.
I am hot.
Not with that fucking shaved face.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Little baby boy.
Yeah, I look like a baby, but an old baby.
Did you suck some titty this morning?
I did not suck titty this morning. I told you there was no titty sucking. The face shaving actually broke the tension in my house. There's some bad energy in there this morning, and then I came out the shower, and she was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "I lost a bet." She was like, "Yeah." Started laughing.
Did she ever when she's in like let's say
Thanks for listening this week. We'll be back next week.
what the hell? I'm in the middle of saying something.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be bad.
No, it's not.
All right, go ahead.
If let's say she's in the kitchen. No. Let's say she's in the living room.
Yeah.
Because I'm not doing that woman thing. Let's say she's in the living room and you come around the corner. Does she ever go, ah? Before she remembers who you are?
She sneaks up on me more than I sneak up on her.
They are sneaky. Why
They're
women are sneaky?
they're
bro?
so quiet.
Yeah.
Like I was in the kitchen
Until
the
they
other day.
don't want to be.
I didn't even have my headphones on, and I turned around. I was doing something on the stove, and then she just appeared in the living room in the kitchen. I was like, "Oh!" And she was like, "What?" And I was like, "It's like you spawned in here." And she's like, "What's that mean?" And I was like, never mind. You came in very quietly. It was weird.
Yeah.
She's a good.
I
lady.
come quietly.
I've been working on it, trying to keep my volume down.
I'll marry the Watts.
The Watts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Watts Towers.
I think that actually is a good choice because I feel like JJ's gone through his like super public phase,
Good lover.
and now he could just be a dude.
TJ's cool.
TJ is cool. DJ probably is. up to
DJ's
something.
cool. AJ's fine.
Yeah.
CJ's pretty sick. LJ is fucking. HJ is the what you want to marry.
BJ's a bit much,
Yeah.
but
BJ from Barney.
yeah, the yellow.
You kind of look like Barney.
I don't look like Barney. Did I ever
You
tell you
kind of
when
look like Barney?
Did I ever tell you when we met him?
No.
It was last 4th of July. I was just a dude on a motorcycle. We were driving to Abby's friend's house, and he was playing. I want to say Earth, Wind, and Fire. So I was like, "Oh, fucking!" Nodding my head, riding by, and he rolled down his window, and we were like, "Oh, Happy 4th." He was like, "Happy 4th," and he was like, "Hey, do you guys know Barney?" We were like, "Yeah," and he was like, "I was Barney." We were like, "What? Okay." And then we looked it up. It was the guy.
That's crazy.
Also, little side note about him. He became a tantric masseuse
Yeah.
in his later years. So he's just out there dishing out those to ladies for a
right.
price.
I
Pretty
love
sick.
you. You love me.
Yeah.
We're a happy family.
Yeah, here's a happy orgasm.
Boy, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Not a good week for them.
They're doing the concert.
I know.
Yeah.
Literally the 3 things I got to say.
I was hoping that we recorded before then because I did want to point out this is going to be one of the most epic benefit concerts ever. And then they released the lineup, and I was like, I stole my thunder.
The only way that this band would be more appropriately named if it was Earth, Wind, Fire, and Karen Bass. Our fucking corrupt mayor who's partying in Guam or whatever.
She was in Ghana.
Ghana.
Dude, so different places.
Nah, jeez.
One part of America, the other is pretty firmly in Africa.
They're both not America, and that's what matters.
One is America.
If you're a mayor in America, you should not be able to leave America.
Yeah, you really just got to plan out. You can't leave after the natural disaster.
What are you, the mayor of Easttown?
Also, Gavin's been on a fucking tear on Twitter.
Yeah.
Every 5 times a day, he's just like, nope, that's a lie. Bullshit.
Well,
Didn't do that.
Now I've heard that he's going to get pushed out and fucking Ricky Caruso is going to run for governor.
He's going to lose. People love Gavin Newsom.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe.
People really do like Gavin Newsom.
Yeah.
Why are we excited for Ricky Caruso?
I love Ricky Caruso.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know anything about him. But I love them all.
I mean, it's a good mall.
It's a great mall. He's got 3 good malls.
You think if you visited Gavin's Vineyard, you may feel different?
No, I'm sober.
He's just pouring you wine?
He looks like a man who would pour wine.
Yeah, dude. He's a great host.
I didn't know he had a vineyard.
Yeah, that's how he got all his money.
Damn. He should link up with Martha.
Okay.
All right, we got to go.
Yep, this was fun.
We'll be back next week if the Earth, Wind, and Fire allows it.
I think the Earth, Wind, and Fire will allow it. Maybe not the wind. Maybe not the fire. Also, maybe not the Earth. All right.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Gotta go bunker down the hatches. Let's get out of here.
Hey, we're going to bunker down the hatches.
Bunker, whatever. Dude, that was such a good episode for me until that. I was doing so good. Everything came out nice and
Now
smooth
the
and
title of the
clear.
episode is going to be called Bugger Down the Hatches.
That fucking sucks. That's last minute, just drop the ball right before the goal line.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. We'll do better next week.
We love you all. Stay humble.
Stay safe.
Peace.
Bye.